Well, hey, what's up, Bible lovers? Pastor Matt here. And because it is the beginning of April and it is opening week for most baseball teams, thought I'd make a baseball analogy for you today as we look at the Holman King James large print ultra thin reference Bible. And the analogy is that of an inside the park home run. This Bible is an inside the park home run, and I want to explain why I think that is the case in the following review. First of all, this Bible is only $38. $38. I'll mention that again towards the end because I'm going to give you the link for Amazon where you can go online and grab this Bible. But there is a problem. It's an inside the park home run in which the batter is unfortunately tagged out at home plate, and I'll think I'll explain that. But let's suppose the bases are loaded and you hit an inside the parker. It'd be a triple really, I suppose, but you get 3 RBIs, you're tagged out at the plate, but man, what an exciting play it is. Let me explain why I think so. First of all, this Bible, if we open it up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend this is an unboxing like I've never seen this thing before. In reality, I have, but this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a Bible that looks very much like a premium edition. I mean, this thing is wrapped up like an R.L. Allen or a Cambridge Bible or something really fancy. Look at this, the paper, and what you're going to smell when this Bible comes out of the box is the fantastic cowhide in which it is gloriously wrapped. For $38, you're not going to find many Bibles that are better in terms of the aesthetic feel for the outer cover as this dark, rich, chocolatey cowhide is. Now, it's a paste down liner. This is not a leather liner, and that's okay because remember, $38. $38. And here's why I think this is an inside the parker with 3 RBIs but gets tagged out at the plate. Because for as amazing as this Bible is, the one defect, I'm so annoyed by this, the font is, in my view, it's just kind of goofy. Who approved this? Who at Holman said, yes, that's the font that we want for this Bible? I'm not sure, but somebody should go to their home and put a sticky note on their front door that says, what were you thinking? This font is very modern looking, and in my sensibilities, a modern looking font just doesn't make a lot of sense with the King James. Okay, now back to the good parts. We'll talk about the font again maybe perhaps later. First of all, the paper for this Bible is very, very excellent. It is wonderful paper. In fact, let's do a little comparison here. This paper is far better, in my opinion, than the paper that you're going to get if you were to get this. This right here is the Cambridge KJV Emerald text, and if we open this bad boy up, we're going to notice that the ghosting, or the amount of show-through from behind, is significantly worse in this Cambridge Bible. Cambridges are supposed to be some of the best in the world. Okay. Additionally, the Holman Bible is going to give you a far better aesthetic feel for the cover. It feels to me like this one is plasticky. This is a Morocco leather, but this one is the cowhide, and it just feels like 100% better. Okay, so the batter hits the ball and it is out to the wall, okay, with the cover. The paper too is exceptional. All right, what else do you get on this Bible that brings in 3 RBIs? Not only do you get a wonderful cover and very excellent paper, but this Bible is sewn. This is a sewn edition, which makes it infinitely better than any kind of perfect bound or glued Bible you're going to get for $38. It is hard to even believe that. And so what that means is from the very time you open this Bible up out of the box, it is going to be limp as a wet washcloth, ready for you if you were a preacher or a teacher. You want to strut around the platform holding that big King James Bible. This is going to do it for you. This thing is 1 day old. I've literally had it out of the box twice. And look at this. We're going to be able to open up to Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, and boom, that thing stays open, okay? No shutting there. Now again, let's go back to the font. I think, as a traditionalist, that the King James ought to look like a King James. And so here we go. Here's a Cambridge Cameo, or at least the local church Bible publisher's representation of a Cameo, same print. This font looks to me to be far more authentic. It's got sort of that old worldly feel. It has the serifs on the font, and this is a sans serif, or without the serifs, the feet on the letters, and to me it just looks too modern. I don't get it. I'm not sure what they were thinking. All right, to put this font in an old King James doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. Now, if I wanted to make a comparison Bible, if I was looking for a Bible and I could have only one, well, here's another possibility. The Trinitarian Bible Society, Windsor, is also very well done, also a very excellent paper for this Bible. This Bible too has a slightly more modern font than I feel is appropriate for a King James, and this paper is a little bit creamier. But what's the difference here? In the Holman, you're going to get a larger print than the Windsor has, as nice as it is. Okay, so in my view, if I had a choice between the following Bibles, this Holman cowhide, I've got my Cambridge Morocco Emerald Bible, and my Trinitarian Bible Society Windsor, well, all three are pretty good, but I'm probably going to go 1, 2, with the Cambridge in third, and I hate to say that. But there you have it. Now, one more just minor quibble, and I'm a Bible collector, so I get a little nerdy about these things. I'm not 100% sure I like the arrangement of the hubs on the spine. You can see they have 2 wide, 2 way out, and then 2 in the center with kind of a larger space in between. I would like to see those spaced out a little bit better, and I'm not sure I like the KJV all the way up so far at the top. But man, what an incredible Bible. For $38, you get one that is sewn, you get one that has very excellent paper, you get a large print, you get a floppy old King James, but just with this kind of weird, slightly goofy, in my opinion, modern day font. It's the only eye roller for me, head scratcher. And so as the batter clears the bases and heads towards home for that inside the Parker, tagged out at home for using that font. But what an exciting play, and certainly a Bible that could become your #1 KJV regular usage Bible, especially with that wonderful leather. Well, hey, I'm going to put a link to this Bible on the Amazon link to the Amazon page on the video description on this YouTube video. So click down on the description, toggle down, I'll put the link there for this Bible. And please continue to check out my other Bibles, books, reviews, and other stuff. Okay? Love you lots. Talk to you later.